How old is the oldest sandwich name?
That's a great question. I honestly can't tell you, because we have so many that are unique combinations. Then we have the standards. We have the ham and turkey sub. We have a steak and cheese sub.
A Reuben.
Yeah, we have the Reuben and the Sailor, which has knockwurst on it. So there are some traditional deli items that we have to have, and then there's the ones that we like to have and we choose to have because they've been created by us and our employees.
Then we have chicken and dumplings made from scratch, soup.
Wonderful.
Yeah, one of our employees makes it, and he's, you know.
I was talking to my brother-in-law who graduated for UVA. I think it was the either late 70s or early 80s, and he spoke of one, and I think it was the Nuke.
Might have been.
Yeah, I think it was.
It probably was.
Everybody has their favorite.
My first sandwich there was the chicken curry.
Oh,
yes,
the Madras.
When we first moved
that was one that we introduced.
As soon as I see curry chicken with something sweet,
it's a sweet curry.
I'm all in.
And that's a lighter fare.
Yeah.
And Frank's
that's on a flatbread.
Frank.
Flick my money or whatever. I didn't get a hug though.
You didn't get a hug?
He calls it tossing change.
Yeah, I know.
He tosses it. He's not the hugger. The hugger's the late shift.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't get. What's her name?
Terry.
Terry. She's the hugger.
She gets lots of hugs.
I think that's wonderful. Now you guys are embarking on something fun. You're franchising the business. Is that right?
We're in the
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, we have had so many requests over the years. Why don't you have a Little John's in Richmond? Why don't you have a Little John's in D.C.? And I could give you 10 different cities, 20 cities, where Anaheim, California, one student said, you've got to have a Little John's in Anaheim. There's nothing like it. So 3 years ago, we started the process, meeting with consultants to find out if it was feasible to franchise. And we had 3 consultants come in, and they all gave us a feasibility analysis that was absolutely yes. And there were 3 requirements. Longevity of the brand, quality of the product, and the opportunity for franchisees to be profitable. And I said, okay, we're done. So where do we get started? So then the legal process started. In the state of Virginia, you have to have what's called a franchise disclosure document, or an FDD. And that took about a year to write.
Yeah.
And it's like a securities offering. And 14 states in the U.S. require the FDD, which is great because it's a full disclosure of our organization, and it gives everybody who's interested in a franchise all the information that they need to make an informed decision. And they're buying, I mean, it's a big ticket item, they're buying something that hopefully will last them a lifetime. So having said that, it took a year to do that. We launched a couple ads this summer. We've had a lot of interest in the state of Virginia. We want to limit.
Launched a new website.
Oh yeah, well, part of that, to back up, was actually updating the brand, creating a new logo, which this is a new logo that you see on the menu and the cups. A lot of groundwork that we had to do to market the brand. And what is the brand? What does it stand for? What makes it unique? And so you see that on the cups and on the menus. And the next step would be napkins. And you can, various ways, put it on the wax paper, Little John's, just like some other.
And it's what, modernizing our business. Which is what we did, which is what most businesses are doing, getting their Facebook page, getting their fans.
Social media.
Their social media, making sure they're in the right place on Google. What established business needs to do, and so we've been working on that too.
That's wonderful.
It's been fun.
Yeah, it's really fantastic. Congratulations, you two.
Thank you.
So you already have a second store.
We do.
We have a second store in Charlottesville.
It's not a franchise. It's one that we opened ourselves.
It's a company-owned store. It's actually it's a state contract, so it's not. We don't own the facility. We're on a state contract within the community college. It's been very successful. Actually, the lunch business there, which is actually a different demographic than Charlottesville. It's more the outerlying counties that appeal, that draw the PVCC student, the Fluvanna, the Orange, Madison, Greene County. So we feel confident that we're appealing to another audience and being successful at it. So it's not just limited to students and faculty and staff and locals on the corner. We have folks that live 50 miles away that eat there every day. And actually, the sales there are comparable to the corner that's been there for 35 years.
Fabulous.
So they've really taken. But we've done some other unique things out there because it is a captive audience. They've asked for other things that we don't have on the corner. So it's
we can run some fun specials there.
We do a lot of bundling of specials.
Yes, that we don't do on the corner. We're so busy on the corner, and the kitchen is small, and so it's and we do a lot of catering at Piedmont. And that's fun. So it is a slightly different model, but it's working well. We love it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
What are these spreads over here?
Oh, yes.
Well, this was actually Colleen's idea to put them, to market them commercially. But one of the unique aspects of Little John's is we make all of our own dressings. We don't make our mayonnaise, but the mayonnaise-based dressings we make from scratch.
And we call them dressings. They're not salad dressings. It's the dressing that we put on our sandwiches.
That makes a sandwich, as far as I'm concerned.
That makes the sandwich. Yes, make the sandwich taste delicious, and they're unique, and they're recipes that
fresh.
are not just 2 or 3 ingredients. They're complicated recipes that are under lock and key. I mean, they have been developed over time and tweaked.
You guys have stuff that are under lock and key. That's so cool.
Yeah,
the secret recipes.
Well, we have some of the rubs on the
chicken.
Well, some of the rubs and some of the dressings. We have a prepackaged ingredients so that nobody really knows what the ratio of ingredients are inside the container. But the most popular is the herb mayonnaise, and it's a tarragon-based herb mayonnaise with lemon juice.
And that's
that one on that side.
And the middle one is actually one of the newer dressings. This is chipotle mayo.
Wonderful.
This is chipotle and ancho peppers.
Bring it over.
And it has a great heat to it. It doesn't overwhelm the sandwich.
We sell them only in the store at this point, so we're looking for some distribution at some point. But
yeah, we may, outside of the store at some point.
Folks, put your earplugs in. We're going to eat a, what is this? A chip.
It's a tortilla chip.
We can tear some bread off maybe one of the sandwiches if you want.
Well, let's just give it a go here.
Wait for me, Lana. Let's really blow them out.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Little heat to it. Not too much.
Smoky.
Yes.
It is smoky.
That's really good.
Yes.
Chipotle and ancho peppers. My favorite. This is the pepper parmesan.
I think that's.
It's a peppercorn
might be
parmesan,
my favorite too.
which is fantastic,
Really?
and it's a really fantastic.
Okay, bring it over.
It has a nice
Here you go, dear.
bite to it. It's a lot of pepper in it.
Ready?
Okay, ready, everybody? Plug
1,
your ears.
2, 3.
Oh,
Peppery.
that's really good.
It is peppery and just on turkey.
That is
It's fantastic.
I love it.
Yeah.
I put a little chip in there, but we'll eat that up later.
So, do you want to describe this salad to us too? Is this a typical salad, or is this your house salad, or
This is a specialty salad.
It's a specialty salad.
We have the traditional Caesar, chef, garden. This one is called the rugby salad.
The rugby.
Yeah, the rugby.
And in the rugby we have pecans, red onion, feta, craisins.
Yes.
We
That's it.
have romaine lettuce and field greens, and I believe that's it. That's what's in there.
Awesome.
And then typically, I mean, the customers can choose their dressing, but it really should go with a balsamic or vinaigrette, which is also made from scratch. So I'll drizzle this.
Okay.
And we'll let you dig in.
Well, we're going to have to dig in without our viewers because we're running out of time. So I want you guys to let us know where they can find your branded website.
Great.
And any Facebook, social media sites.
We would love that, yes.
Yes, give her the address.
Yes, okay. It's www.littlejohnsdeli.com.
DELI. Deli.
D-E-L-I. And Little John's. Don't forget the S.
Yes, no apostrophe.
No apostrophe.
There's no apostrophe and no spaces.
I think we can arrange for it to appear right here. So littlejohnsdeli.com.
.com.
And then any Facebook pages?
Yes, there's Facebook and there's Twitter.
Oh, great.
And
We do them all, yes. We have Facebook, and it's a fan page. I think that's what they're calling it now.
They keep changing it.
They keep changing it, yeah. So it's not friend, it's fan. So like us at Little John's New York Delicatessen, because when we were just a friend, it was Little John's Deli, so we can't use that anymore. But it's Little John's New York Delicatessen, and it'll pop up.
Excellent.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Well,
and they're right on the corner. You can't miss them. They've been there forever.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Trust me.
It's fun.
Thanks.
Yeah, we
We love
discovered
it.
you guys like the second day we were here.
Good.
Oh,
Great.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very
We
much.
have a lot of fun with it.
So when you get the passport, let me know because I'll take a
Cool.
zip around and go around the world.
All right.
All right,
We're
you
going to hold
guys.
you to it.
Yeah, thanks.
On your G6.
And they're open 24 hours on the corner.
Yeah.
We sure are.
Imagine that.
Yes.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you.
Guys,
You're
thank you
welcome.
so much. That was fantastic.
Well, folks, it's the end of another fantastic show.
Yep.
We're about to tuck in and get messy here. I wish you could join us, but stay tuned for next week. We're going to have another great show, and stay tuned and spread the word. See See you later.